Hey, my name is Dr. Nought, and this is Pyre, and last time, a lot of things happened, in my opinion. Well, let's see, we lost the Liberation Rite to Tamitha and the Essence. Basically because they cheated, but I realized that the game kind of upped the difficulty. I almost think that it was destined for us to lose that. Maybe if I was actually good at this game, I would not have lost. But since I'm just mediocre, they beat us, and Tamitha went back, vowing vengeance against the Commonwealth, but we also got an achievement for losing that, so I wonder if that's supposed to hint that maybe it was supposed to happen. Also, Sandalwood let us know that we only have a few more times to let people free. We basically wasted the last time. Let's talk to somebody here. Tiso again! He is upset a lot. You find Tiso there in the black wagon looking rather more despondent than usual. When you attempt to reach out to him, he barely acknowledges you. Via whom, Tiso indicates that he wishes to be left alone right now. You almost run into Ray as you turn to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I was just wanted to come check on little Tiso there. I think maybe he's taken ill or something? On further inspection, it occurs to you that Ray perhaps is not off the mark, and that Tiso is unwell for some reason. Come on, Tiso. You're going to be alright. You might be the smallest one of us, but I think you're the toughest. Though, Miss Jodariel, she was the toughest one of all, wasn't she? I so miss her sometimes. Lee Tiso appreciates the kind words, but still wishes to be left alone at this time. Oh, don't be silly, Tiso. You know I won't be doing that, don't you? Ray turns to you for a moment, lowering her voice. Miss, I think Tiso would like a little bit of privacy if you don't mind. Though, I don't mean to be rude. It's just Tiso, well, I told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom maybe, growing in the corner over there. So I see Tiso sniffing at it, and he's always hungry, and usually I try to feed it to him. But this time I told him no, because I know my mushrooms, and whatever that was, I think it was a mushroom, but it wasn't one I know. Well, Tiso ate it anyway. Tiso corroborates Ray's recollection of what happened. So, anyway, I think that he is going to maybe, well, cough it up, I guess? I think maybe any moment now. Because when I ate things I thought were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as well. They made me rather sick, kind of like Tiso over there. I hope that I'm not being inappropriate because it's not polite, maybe? Oh, come to think of it, Tiso, why don't we go outside? Because then I won't have to clean up after you, like the time when you ate something I said maybe you shouldn't, remember? Tiso indicates he remembers full well and regrets not heeding Ray's food-related counsel. Oh, don't worry, silly. If you're taken ill, then I think you're going to be fine. Once you have a little walk outside with me, because you're very tough. Tiso is beginning to look better already. You're my best friend, Tiso. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Or at least I'll try, okay? I don't think anyone could stop you from eating things, though. Then she snatches Tiso up in her arms and whisks him out of the wagon with her. You hear her call back to you over her shoulder. Hi, miss. I'll make sure that Tiso is alright, I promise, okay? Although the prospect of Ray administering medical assistance normally would give you pause, Tiso seemed to accompany her willingly enough. The two have shared a rather close bond since Ray first made contact with the group. For someone like her, who has lived alone for so long, friendship must be vital. And as for Tiso, you must be impressed that a non-native of the downside seems to know her way around food safety even better than he. Let's check out the Book of Rites now. On Kinship. In the words of Triesta Tethys, the Blessed Born, each one of us within the eight, besides the imp Aub, would have perished in the downside had we not found each other and, together, formed our union. Here, in the downside, all are bound, but that which binds us here does not have some latitude. We chose the bond of kinship. Our exile took precedence over our differences. the Empire, which had subjugated all our kind into a tense alliance, shall give way to a society in which our differences are paramount. There, may you embrace your ancient cultures, whilst jointly forming a great culture all its own. Next to mercy, it is kinship that shall form the bedrock of our commonwealth. Let's go see what people are up to. We have to continue on to the next spot. Look at the stars there. Good morning, everyone. We're at the mercy of the stars, and none can say how soon they'll shine for us again. Let us recover for a while at Moonlight Alcove and decide how to proceed. Let's go down here. We do have to try another Scribe's Challenge, or whatever you call those things. I almost forgot. Let's jump in here and do that quickly. Scribe Trials. That's what I wanted. Alright, Scribe Trial. Sir Gilman. We almost had it with Sir Gilman last time. This time, I think we're gonna take it. So I think we were like within 5 or 10, so close. But yeah, let's see if we can get this done. We need to boost the people that we're gonna have here the longest. Oh, just kidding. Thought it was gonna be one-on-one, but not so much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, why is that? Oh, I did not mean to grab that. What the hell happened? He's fast. I'll give him that. Oh, son of a... And we're gone forever. Well, I don't know what these three are doing. Got him. Got her. Bro... Oh, darn it. We lost. Yeah, the Jodariel one does a lot of damage. Oh, my. No! Ah! It's like I'm having a hard time knocking them out. These ones are doing a lot of damage. 3 they have there. How am I supposed to... There. Okay, we'll get 7 back. We just have to hit this 4 times. See ya. I need to gain my stamina here. Let me see if I can run around them. Whoa! It's gonna be tough. Oh, I got hit. And they're just gonna jump, jump, jump. Nope, not really. Damn it. Oh, man. The Jodariel one does it once. Oh, God, I got trapped. Wrong way. Sons of bitches. Which one is that one? I've not actually seen that one before. Did not want to catch that. Now I'm in for it. Whoa. Jump. Nice. Alright, that gives us a little bit more time. I need to hit this 2 more times. Like, I can't hit them properly. Oh, are you serious? I just walked right into it. Alright, next time, we're done. Oh, I can't stop! God, cover a lot of ground. Nope. Jeez, I don't know what to do with this. Go! Go! I use all of my... Jump! Oh, we got it. I can't believe we got that. 1 more time for me, so I think that's what I have to do. Grab it and go. Because I don't have... Whoa! No, no, no. See, they have a good defense here. If I get knocked out right by my thing, though, sons of a bitch. Play defense, which I'm not good at doing. Got him. Alright, if we can do this before they come back. Jump! Oh no! Whoa. Oh, she's back already? The Bertrude lookalike? What the hell is that? Sons of bitches. Oh, that's a good landing for you, isn't it? No! Ow! Oh man, we're getting very close with Sir Gilman. I just need to not mess up. Like, I have such a slow start. Yeah, shut up and talk to me. I just have such a terrible start. Jamir Valley is an arid region filled with sand dunes and fossilized remains of titans long deceased. Cool, thanks. Thanks for that piece of knowledge. Sandra, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. I can't. Okay. Best make yourselves as comfortable as possible here for the time, Nightwings. The rites ought to commence again before we know it. Until then, be well. Thus, you and your companions remain on the mountaintop, waiting for the stars to shine again. The cycle of the rites is ending. The news that Volfred and the lone minstrel revealed to you now threatens to disrupt the group's resolve. Who most deserves their freedom? Can there be any hope for your revolutionary plan to change the Commonwealth if too few exiles manage to return? These questions hang like a fog over you and your companions as you linger there on Mount Lodiel. For now, the exiles of the Nightwings vow to stick together. For as many opportunities as they shall have, many moons pass. One cold evening, Volfred finds you off on your own. Well, my girl, it's time once more. Come see. Volfred indicates the sky, and through the snow, you see that he is right. Soon, all of your companions are gathered. Volfred regards the group in his steady manner. As you all know, I have refrained from participating in the rites myself. This was a long-held choice of mine for a variety of reasons. Chief among those reasons is so that I might direct our plan, free from unwanted attention, both from our adversaries here and those who would oppose us in the Commonwealth. Another reason is, my past experience conducting the rites, it did not end on good terms. Before my time, the Nightwings comprised of 3 exiles, Brighton, Arisa, and Oralek. Little Tiso was with them as well, still learning in their ways. So Brighton... yeah, former exile of the Nightwings, alright. After Brighton regained his freedom in the liberation rites, the Nightwings took me in. A story for another time, but for one thing, I had capacity to read the ancient book. Anyway, when next we earned our way into the liberation rite, Oralek was anointed for a return. He had long been in exile, and his horns were beginning to show. We prevailed. Little Tiso snuffed the accuser's pyre. Thus, Oralek earned his freedom. However, just as the shimmer pool was to engulf him, Arisa, she shoved him from the precipice and took her freedom in his stead. She perished, of course. Only the anointed can transcend this shimmer pool. But she thought the warnings were a myth and paid the price. She was always restless. I presumed Oralek perished too. To survive a fall from Mount Lodiel, I was left alone. Subsequently, I made no attempts to reassemble the Nightwings, knowing that such treachery, such harm was even possible, as part of this ordeal. I, frankly, still do not hold Arisa entirely at fault for what transpired. I hold, instead, the Commonwealth responsible, for it put us in this desperate situation. And I resist the urge to think the rites may partly be to blame, as well, for pitting brother against brother, sister against sister. Volfred breathes a deep sigh. Now I see that Oralek yet lives, at a time when our plan is already in motion. And even the stars are fading. Perhaps a signal that the scribes themselves know that the Night Wings are divided, and that they do not approve. But I choose to take it as a sign that we must act. The scribes have put us in a set of circumstances where each one of us may rise to the occasion. The Night Wings and our plan need all the help that they can get, and so I have made a decision, which I wish to announce here to you all.
Renan looks on us.
In the name of the Night Wings, and reader, by your leave, I would conduct the rites again. Long have my skills languished in the matter, I admit, although I trust I shall regain them soon enough. While I once vowed never to conduct the rites again, our present situation calls for all our resources to be brought to bear. So, if I may be of use during the rites to come, I shall avail myself. That's all. Now then, a reader shall determine where we are headed come first light. Wolford bows his head to everyone, while the others exchange looks, then, one by one, salute him in turn. Alright, Wolford stands ready to conduct the rites again. Welcome him back to the ranks. Once more, do several stars shine bright in the sky, revealing several paths for you to pursue towards salvation. The stars themselves await the will of the Night Wings. Choose your path towards salvation. Well, hopefully we don't have any more of this funny business. The last two times we've had just rules breaking all over the place. So we got Ores, Belief, and Lu. Alright, who are our potential opponents? We've got the Fates, the Dissidents, and the Accusers. And it's the Fate, the Dissidents, and the Accusers. Go figure. We've already faced the Fate. Wait, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, they're 0-2. Against us. We're 2-0 against them, right? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going against the Fate. That's my rule. We're going to go fight the Honorable Triumvirate, determined to uphold the traditions of the rites. No, we haven't faced the Accusers since the first time. Actually, whoa, what is this? The Essence are gone? Oh, the Essence are completely gone. Interesting. Alright. It is the Fate we shall go find. Where are they again? Not there. Where am I? Whoop. Not there. We're going to Lu again. I kind of want to get... If we explore more places, we get more pages in the book, but this makes the most sense to me. Very well then, reader. Once more you shall face Dalbert and the Fate, when next the stars align. We may set course for the Glade of Lu at dawn. For now, please get some rest in the remaining dark of night. Alright, let's just continue.
I do so hate to thusly contact you, O reader. Yet an awful rumor reached me recently that you have within your retinue a traitor to the Night Wings and the Commonwealth alike. But you would never harbor such a traitor, now would you? I trust your time within the downside would have taught you that.
Are you threatening me? You rise after a fitful night of slumber. Somehow the voice, which thus far has reached you only in the rites, has found its way into your sleep as well. You shake free of it. The time at Moonlight Alcove has made everyone restless. The group is eager to set forth at your command. We're just gonna hear that and that's it? Nothing else happens? Okay. Oh, so when it snows at one place, it snows everywhere, apparently. Glade of Lu, let's see what's going on over here quickly. As the wagon soars across the skies above Waking Wood, you notice Wolfred appears lost in thought. You cannot sense straight away what he is thinking. Do not mind me, reader. It is simply that being here in this vicinity, it brings back a lot of memories and gives me much to ponder. I hid within those woods for many, many years, making preparations for our plan. I cast aside my raiments and became untraceable. There I waited for the plan to germinate, so it means a lot now to be here above that place at last. Quite the view, wouldn't you say, my girl? Needle Fields. What do we got here? Rookie knows someone here who owes him for a past debt. Or Cinder Route. Ray expresses an interest in taking this route to the Glade of Blue. Rookie or Ray? I'm digging Ray lately. I like her, so we're gonna land here. Before we do anything else, let's talk to Sandalwood and read some more. There. Wolford appears to have finished sealing some sort of document. He smiles as he approaches you. Hello, my girl. Was just on my way out to make a drop. Report a bit of progress our supporters on the other side should like to know. It is not clear to you as yet exactly how Wolford is able to communicate with agents in the Commonwealth. We have our ways of making certain that such messages manage to make their way to whom they need to reach. Most of the time, at least. It's not exactly the most dignified of methods, but the messenger imp is as hardworking as the rest of us, or, dare I say, more so. Most imps lack the capacity to do that job. They of course cannot traverse the outer boundaries of the downside, but they can squeeze much closer than any of us. Wolford offers to tell you more of this process. It seems that he has been using certain imps to relay messages to his agents in the Commonwealth for some time now. From that point, we depend on certain other means. A trafficker like Rookie would likely be familiar with them. Then, my agents intercept the messages as they arrive. The messages are coded, in the off chance they reveal themselves before unwanted eyes. But even still, my agents put themselves in great peril there, supporting our cause and our plan. Could not ask for a more dedicated bunch. Shame we cannot meet them, separated as we are. If we succeed in our endeavors, it shall be thanks in no small part to them. They have identified hundreds of citizens grown loyal to our cause, found hidden corners where they can speak freely. Their goal is to grow in numbers while remaining safe. For we cannot resist the Commonwealth if too few citizens stand with us. Whether due to apathy or fear or lack of willingness to see our nation as we do. Some of these agents I have known for many, many years, since long before my exile. Many were former students from my days of teaching Commonwealth doctrine. It was clear then who among us did not take the common view. These days, I report to them our progress, and they, in turn, report theirs back. From that assessment, I update the estimation of our plan's success. Our chances of success increase substantially each time we liberate one of our own. But those loyal to us in the Commonwealth slowly gather strength, regardless, knowing of our efforts. Thus do we inspire each other, not unlike the dynamics which I see among the Nightwings here. Now, good afternoon then, reader. I have a delivery to make. He strides out the wagon, bearing the sealed message. Afterward. This is like the last page. A list of terms which you may wish to know. As an exile of the downside, as reader of this book, and as conductor of the rites, you are engaged to know in a cycle which has lasted since the dawn of this age. Here, within this part of the book, is offered summary of all key figures, locales, terms, and astral phenomena you shall encounter, either firsthand or in passing on your path. To know the history of the downside and the rites is to prepare yourself to walk the path toward enlightenment, and then to liberty itself. Should you be free again, remember, reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book. Right. I know we have another page in here, so let's take a look. Rites terms. So I'm not going to read through everything, but let's just take a look. So, list of terms. This is basically like a glossary. Adversary, aura, banishment, book. Okay, really? Casting, enlightenment, expulsion. Wait, I didn't get to see all of them, though. I only got to expulsion. How do I get to this page? Like, how do I... Huh. Like, what the... Alright, glory, hope, inspiration, liberation rite, mastery, orb, celestial, presence, pyre. Then we've got rites, terms continued, rites, raiments, rank, reader, rite, again. Stamina, what's the thing on the bottom? Sigil. Talisman, triumphant, quickness, shimmer pool, ... Is that it? Oh, I hit close. What am I doing? What else is there? 8 scribes. Oh, here you go. So we got Gol, Golithanian, Haub the Swallow, Jamur, Minimane, Lu, Sklorian, Molten Malith, Solium Mur, Triesta, Tethys, Under King Ores. We've got Triumphants, the Accusers, the Beyonders, the Chastity, the Dissidents, the Essence, the Fate, the Nightwings, the Pyre Hearts. What does that say? Oh, yeah, okay. The Temperers, the Withdrawn. Denizens of Sar. We've got Curs, Crones, Demons, Empire of Sar, the Harps, Highwing, the Imps, Nomads, Saps, Sea Dominion, Sisters of the Ark, Worms. Downside regions: Black Basin, Deathless Tempest, Downside Prairie, Flagging Hands, Jamur Valley, Mount Elodial, Sea of Solace, Sklorian Shore, Southern Sandfolds, Worm Gulf. Celestial landmarks: the Cairn of Haub, the Fall of Solium, the Glade of Lu, the Hulk of Ores, the Isle of Kael'mur, the Nest of Triesta, the Pit of Melith, the Ridge of Gol, and the Spring of Jamur. Jamur, I cannot say that word. Greater Titans. Oh man, these are hard to read. Ulathenius, Lanthius, Dolmus the Locket, Endriga the Widow, Limlis, Erizek, Lord Gandroth, Sung Gris, oh yeah. Sax 6 Shoulders, the Tattered Mantle, Time Singer, Arn, Unfathomed Plurnes, Zilvius, Horse-Headed, and oh yeah, the one who shan't be named, Ygrek or something like that. Astral Born. I can't remember the name of this one. Eastlack. Olden Stars. You got Aqueth, Arche, Caprice, Capriast, Cassius, Lenoriel, Librecht, Geminian, Isser, Sagathol, Scorpus, Torvano, or Torvand, and Burden. E's and O's kind of look the same. Alright, there we go. We have to read this book to completion. We've got, let's take a look. I'm actually curious here. 9 years. I thought it would have been longer, actually. It's not that long. Holy moly! Well, we need to use him on the next one for sure. Is there anything we can give him? We need to get an item for him. Alright. Locate the missing drive imps. Your intentions to explore the untamed flora of Cinderroot were dashed when, on your arrival, several of the wagon's strong-willed drive imps escaped. Fortunately, their disposition toward mischief proves predictable enough, and soon, all the imps are once again accounted for. Whew, I was worried. However, Ray also has a nasty bite to show for it. Oh no. Why did they bite me? I didn't bite them. Maybe next time I should. Address the minor wound, which ought to heal soon, but the incident took much of your remaining time this day and left both you and Ray awaiting its merciful conclusion. Okay, wish her a swift recovery. She got -2 quickness. Alright, you're sitting, Ray. Damn it, Ray. Waste my time. Let's head to the Glade of Lu, do our business. wagon comes to a sudden stop after a near miss with someone or something that got right in its path. At first you see no sign of whomever or whatever it was, but then a voice rings out from off to the side of your path. The friendly yet somehow aggravating tone leaves little room for question as to who it is. Is it our market guy? Yep. Falcon Ron. Hey guys, so maybe watch where you're going a bit more next time, I guess. You must have scared Dad half to death. I mean, just look at him. But it's good running into you like this because I got, for you, a really special deal. We got some pretty out there stuff on hand, and it's been slowing us a bit, to be completely honest here. Something about him, I don't know, but Dad just hasn't been himself. Got him some drugs. But once we open shop, why, these little numbers, they're gonna go flying off the shelves. And you can have first dibs. All you gotta do is give us a lift, cause you're headed to the Glade of Blue, right? Just drop us off when you get there, okay? The Black Wagon does not provide for you the most spacious accommodations, but it may have room enough for Falcon Ron, barely, at least for the short remainder of your trip. On the other hand, you sense a troubling energy from whatever strange artifacts he is transporting right now, and wonder whether you should get involved. Yeah, we're getting involved, are you joking? I want some of those drugs. Though your fellow exiles exchange cautious looks, you invite Falcon Ron to climb aboard. Oh great, thanks guys. I'll just squeeze right in, just... He does not. Dad, come on! Put your back into it already. Eventually, Falcon Ron manages to get on board as you prepare to set forth again. Hey, Falcon Ron, welcome him aboard for now. Luckily we have to go about 6 feet, so it's okay. After what felt like an interminable trip, during which Falcon Ron did not even once cease to speak of matters relevant only to him, you reach your destination. Anyways, thanks guys, and remember what I said, these thingers I got here, you got dibs on them if you come visit me and Dad, that is. Now we'll be going, so be seeing you, okay? Whether from Falcon Ron's ceaseless drivel, or the ill effects of his cargo, everyone is left feeling out of sorts. Are you joking? -5 damage to the Pyre. Damn it, Falcon Ron. This better be some good stuff. I'm going to you first. Hey guys, thanks again for helping me and Dad back there. We really owe you one. And so, as promised, I got something really, really good in stock for you, right here. He pauses for dramatic effect, then better not be expensive, dude. He reveals to you several artifacts. Black Hoof. Bear has 100% more stamina than usual, but cannot grasp the orb. Black Heart. After getting banished, Bear either returns with infinite stamina or as a fast-moving howler. Black Claw. The bear's aura remains while grasping the orb, but cannot be cast. Oh, interesting. I don't like this Black Hoof. I don't... okay. They emanate with energy that cannot possibly be completely healthy. Nice, huh? You guys, you got first dibs on these bad boys, and I can tell you what, they're going to go fast. They better not be too expensive. No, they're not at all. They're not at all. I feel like I should buy them. Cannot be used by worms, harps, or crones. Okay, let me think. Let's try this one. I don't even know what a howler is. I think. Great, you guys. I knew you were discerning customers. Now, enjoy that one, okay? And remember, still got the others, too, and you can buy them if you want. Though, these ones, they are really popular. Real popular. And so, no refunds on these guys, you understand? But they are real good. So there's no chance you're gonna want to pawn them off. So they're not one-use things. I'll give this one to Wolfred. I have no idea if that's a good idea. But he doesn't have anything, so I'll just give it to him. So, after getting banished, Bear either returns with infinite stamina or as a fast-moving howler. Sure. Appreciate you doing business, and you guys be sure to tell your friends, okay? Alright, Ray, what's going on with you? Ray seems to be speaking to herself again. She is unaware of your presence or shows no sign of it, at least. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. She is reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though, to your knowledge, she cannot read. Freedom to the worthy. The downside cannot let us all go free, thus freedom to the worthy. Is that not so, O Saint Triesta? Is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends? She pauses for a while, as though listening, nods her head from time to time. Yes, I see. Well, I am ever grateful to you, Saint Triesta, for your guidance and your presence. And I wish all of your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful out there. With your wings you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me at any time, come and go as you please, from the stars, all the way here? You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know. And yet, sometimes, I wish I was like you, or like Miss Pamitha. But I know I am the way I am because I'm meant to be this way. And I know that you are always watching. So, thank you, Saint Triesta Tethys. Thank you and your friends. She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would have been seen as a delusion. Such prayer or communion was forbidden. The scribes were mythical figures, but even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lighted the way for the founders of the Commonwealth, or so its leaders taught. She does know an awful lot. Let's do this thing with our no glory. As the sky begins to darken over the glade of Lu, you see one of your adversaries clad in the colors of the Fates step forward. Where is Ray? She arrives on cue. Oh, hi, Almer. Hello. Father asked me to salute you and the Nightwings, so here I am then. Consider yourselves saluted. Oh, okay, and may the scribes watch over you and Mr. Oldheart. They shall do no such thing. Know that I am only doing this to ease Father's worries, such as I can. But when night falls, you are all my adversaries, nothing more. He walks away, even as the darkness grows, and the stars begin to shine. We've got a new one. The Elanthius. Your adversaries each shall deal an additional 5 damage to your pyre. We took a loss last time. Let's make it as easy as we can so that we can get a win. I don't want to lose again. Maybe next time we'll try it. I don't know. Sandalwood has powerful defensive abilities in the rites and can spawn an invulnerable...
Reader, or should I say deceiver?
Excuse me?
For I detect another exile in your ranks. The exile Wolfred Sandalwood himself, that cursed sap. I ought to have known he was behind all this. He has no love for our sacred tradition. Yet you would heed his poisoned words over mine own? I thought that we were friends. Then fine. Let us return to a more formal distance.
Hail once again, O Nightwings. My son Almer tells me you have treated him most graciously. For that, I am most grateful. Father, I said no such thing. But, as we all know each other well now, I suggest that we dispense with further interactions for the time. We must not let our hearts take sway when we are here to honor the scribes. Ray listens intently to all this, then... Oh, you are right, Mr. Oldheart. I never thought of it that way, but you are right. Almer, when all of this is over, someday not too long from now, and the scribes are satisfied that we have served them well, then, will you be my friend? I don't know. Okay, I know you mean that too. Until then, may the scribes protect us all. May the scribes protect us all. Alright, well, if Ulfred has good what? Reader, my girl, let us confer a moment here. I am returned now to the rites, a tradition that I had once disavowed. And Now that I have donned the raiment, the voice knows I am here. It is no matter, really, for our plan is well in motion. All that remains for us is to prevail. I shall aid you and the others in this task as best I can. Let us see now whether these old limbs of mine are still of any use. Alright, we get to practice. Hold X to use aura shields.
At last, alive and well. I know that you can hear me, Sandalwood.
Deflects.
You're causing quite a stir out in the Commonwealth.
Flex the auras,
You plant your little seeds of discontent. Know that your designs at sowing chaos shall not be tolerated here. Now, good evening to you.
Okay, so Volfred is banished, his sapling expires, but we can move this one around to cast an aura. Alright, let's do it. So he's gonna be defense, he's gonna be right front and center. Now the Nightwings. I look forward to conducting with you all, if and when, of course, the reader calls for us to stand as a triumvirate together. Hey man, you're going in right now. I'm back. Sorry I'm late. I'm ready now to do my part, however I can. You're gonna sit this one out, Ray, because you've got...
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
Why? Why do I have to choose quickly?
Volfred.
Then we go Rookie.
Rookie.
And then the person with the lowest. Either Sir Gilman... Wait. Nope, Bertrude. So I've got one quick one, but look at this aura. We got this, people. Let us stand together now, my son. Always, father, I am ready.
Begin. Too bad for that one.
Oh no. I gotta hold off.
Quite the turn of events.
Oh no, I don't have anyone. Ah. Get in front here.
An opportunity.
Whoa! That was fast. Peace out, suckers.
Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker.
Oh no.
That one almost got through.
Not really, not almost. Okay, let's hang back for a second. Whoa, Tiso! Or the Tiso equivalent. Go! Nice.
Glory to the scribes.
Oh, I didn't even see what we got there. We got a bonus. I shall kill you. Oh, bastard.
From burning flame to ash. How very sad for the fate.
Oh, go. He's so slow.
Glorious.
He's got a safe return too. Nice. Impressively conducted to this point, O Nightwings. Yet while our pyre burns, we still shall strive. Take that. Run around like an idiot. Whoa! No! Drops. Let's go. Holy crap. Oh, that was slick.
Tough luck.
Oh, I got sniped from behind. Oh, that was fortunate. I'm gonna wait this out here for a second. Come get me.
Ouch.
Alright, let's... Oh, no.
Now there's a proper doubting.
Uh-oh. Get wrecked.
How very fortunate.
Yeah, you worry about doing that.
Beauteous.
Come on, no, I want, yeah.
Well cast.
Get out of here. Oh! Oh, you came back.
Dolbert banished.
What the hell? Oh no, this is a howler. What the hell is a...
Your pyre weakens.
I don't know how to use a howler. Oh, okay,
The
we're
night
good.
wings seem to be falling behind.
Got you. Yes, we are falling behind. Not something I enjoy. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh no.
There it is.
Wait, oh, I thought there it is meant they won.
Unfortunate for Dalbert.
Go!
Rookie plunged into their pyre.
Okay, we need to get Volfred in here.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Or Bertrude.
And it is done.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
The night wings prevail.
Oh, that was close.
They somehow managed to scrape by despite their adversaries' efforts.
That's true.
The rite is ended.
Alas, that the scribes did not heed our prayers this night. Come, Almer, we are needed here no longer.
The 8 scribes bless us with
Oh,
their
so close.
ways. That Volfred always was a little slow to pick things up.
It's been a while since my last outings in the rites, begging for your continued patience as I recollect the way. What do you got here, Volfred? You've got... If Volfred is banished, the sapling shall automatically spawn near his pyre until he returns. Alright, defense. One sprite, if Volfred's adversaries extinguish his pyre, it is restored by +10 instead. Ooh, let's see that one.
'Tis the wisdom of old 100 mines.
Get a little bonus, a little
Until
swing.
the next
+10,
round.
I like that. Waking Wood is a dense and shape-shifting forest in the northeast region of the Downside. Just so you know. Back at the Black Wagon, you are taking some time to recover after vanquishing the Fate after a few close calls when Volfred approaches. The Nightwings are in capable hands these days, my girl. Thank you for your continued efforts, given all the challenges we face. The rites may be ending, but we still have time to achieve our plan, especially if you continue to prevail like that. Come, let's see whom we shall square against when next the stars align. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night. Seek now your destination. Aub, Kaelmer, or Leith. All dependent on the ranks. So we've got the Dissidents, the Chastity, or the Accusers. So we're 1-0 against them, 2-0 against them, 2-0 here. So the Dissidents it is again, unfortunately. I was really hoping to go up against the Accusers, since we've only faced them once. But we're gonna go up against the Dissidents again. And we're going to Kaelmer. Let's do it. Not too far away, is it? The stars revealed to you a path toward the Isle of Kaelmer, where the rites shall soon continue. Come morning, your travels shall continue. For now, everyone needs rest. Alright. It's happening. We're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep going through the story. We're gonna keep fighting until we can get as many people out as we possibly can. In the meantime, let's enjoy the winter snow. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.